Hey everyone, today I want to talk about something I've been seeing more and more in the world of business, something that's changing the way we all approach growth, especially in the digital space. And that is, are sales and marketing slowly becoming one and the same thing? Well, I think so, and I'd love to explain why. So, let's rewind a bit. If we look at the sales process in general, it's been around for as long as people have had something to sell, right? And the basic steps have remained the same. Prospecting, qualifying, presenting the offer, handling objections, and closing the sale. It's been that way for decades, even centuries, and it's probably going to stay that way because those steps are just fundamental to selling anything. But what is changing, folks, is the way we deliver that process. Think about how sales were traditionally done. Someone would knock on your door, ask you a few questions to qualify you, then present their offer right there. They'd address your objections like, "Oh, it's too expensive," or "I don't need this right now." And then they'd close the deal on the doorstep. Simple, straightforward. Then we moved into telemarketing, email marketing, and ads on billboards or in the newspaper. But the process itself didn't change all that much. Someone saw your ad, they called you up, you discussed the offer, handled objections, and closed the sale. But here's where people are going wrong today. They're still trying to do all of that over a sales call, and frankly, they shouldn't be. Why? Because today, thanks to the internet, our content should be doing a lot of that heavy lifting. The sales process actually begins the moment someone interacts with your business, whether it's on social media, through an ad, or a piece of content they've consumed. For instance, if someone reacts to your social media post, that's the equivalent of them qualifying themselves. They're already interested in what you're talking about. Your content should then take it further. It should be addressing objections before they even get to a sales call. You know your most common objections, right? Well, your videos, your blog posts, your emails, whatever content you're putting out, that should be addressing those objections in advance. So, by the time they're on the phone with you, the only thing left to do is close. That's the key. Stop trying to sell during the sales call. The call is now the closing piece. And the more I see traffic move online, the more businesses go digital, the more we're going to see this convergence of sales and marketing into one seamless process. So, I'm a big advocate for combining the two. Traditionally, I've been a marketer. That's what I've always focused on. But I can see where this is going. A lot of what I'm doing as a marketer is initiating the sales process. So, if you're in marketing, or if you're in sales, you need to recognize this shift. Your content should be loaded with objection-handling copy, objection-handling videos, or whatever format works for your audience. Just like I'm doing right now, right? I'm addressing objections that I know you guys might have while you're listening. So, takeaway for today. Stop selling on the call. Start closing. Let your marketing do the legwork for you. I promise, if you master that, you're going to see a big shift in your results. That's all for today. Thanks for tuning in. If you found this episode helpful, don't forget to subscribe and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Catch you next